Now I put it to you, Mazna Susemadi. I am giving you 24 hours. Come and show us the proof. Where did you send that music to Stonebwoy? And if I cry now, she has Stonebwoy in the first place. Come on, where did you ever meet Stonebwoy in the first place? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vital Unfiltered Studios. Matna Sisei, menia briye pa. Any bring soja na kaobo se meni wo hoi eti yiro. Adenya. Every time Stonebwoy ewo event ewo Ghana hanum say. Eho ena obehunu se nkrofu ku bi betena se. No ma shisha no makwako fast scandals bi ehun hia aba betwa ya nemu. There are lesser demons wo my way more every time there is an upcoming Stonebwoy event. You see these people putting up false news. Me kind manfwa ye ko torture experience at Daklu. There were flyers going around everywhere said the show was cancelled. And as a PR, me nam Volta regional me bodjumedie hu deru. There were so many reports saying said that the show was cancelled. Bloggers were interviewing me left, right, center, asking say show ni ya cancel and guess what? Ne yesa lesser demon ibi and akwakotna X. Ya wadi ato honom say Stonebwoy a cancel show when the event was ongoing. In actual fact, na ye fidie no. The production was setting up at the Adaklu Stadium. No, yes, Youth Resource Center. Yes, and people went around saying all sorts of things. Whenever there is a Stonebwoy event, no man for a panic because somebody somewhere will go and state say a cancel show. No, fast forward, we have Beam Festival UK, the very first edition at Ebaso. OBBN him say ye Bohu Dero 15th August, OVO Arena Wembley with Stonebwoy. Yampo say Jinemu Samini, Dog Nation, Jinemu Kwabna so Jinemu Stylo G, the power packed entertainment and Ebra Oman for Ewo UK. Guess what? Way so another one at Trinity. And about time I can't say ya bread with all these negative stories, negative untrue stories. No, now we want to use someone as a scapegoat. No, Obi ato trap nimu. Obi ato trap nimu. And as a PR no yanshe anka obi betena echi akase sa fake stories no ni fake reports no kamia yese ye PR marketing strategy bi aya peke just to sell our shows. But you know when it comes to Stonebwoy ye quality ne turn ho. We don't do stunts down here, and that is why we want to set the record straight on this very story. Last week ye waha and a video bi pie ye video na presenter Nana Romeo interview ababa we bi o se friend Madi na ne nsem bi o kan no akokase wode ne nnwom abre Stonebwoy ama Stonebwoy awia ne nnwom ama wone Spice e de aye rendition bi a wode atomu na baba wane kasa no o kase wonim Stonebwoy no onim se oye big star antino ode ne nnwom koma no Stonebwoy de ne kese ya oye e wo industry ni matena ne so awia ne nnwom ase sa nnwom ne foforo ene Spice e de ato agu framam o saka ya kase esense Stonebwoy wi asa nnwom ne ntisa nnwom ne krantimi anye kese.
So I sent a song to Stonebwoy, and Stonebwoy copied the song and featured it with Spice from Jamaica. I'm telling you, it was all over.
Wait,
so work. If you want to sexy. If you want to fit. Yeah, so Stonebwoy did that. So since he did that, because he knows I'm not big as him, you know, like he's Stonebwoy and I'm Mazna. So he took some elements of it, and instead of featuring with a Ghanaian artist, he went to feature with Spice in Jamaica. So since then, I'm like, even if it sounds like I could do that with him, I'll rather call Sean Kingston to do that with him. Of course I am, yeah, because you know Stonebwoy and I, we go way back. I did a free fashion styling for him.
So Madi Masnas also need Stonebwoy go way back where? And he found out any course way back no. You see what you have started and we will end with you squarely. You know be jinema till the dawn. You can't just get up and taint the image of an artist like Stonebwoy. Now I found when the maybe sir. And you now also sending my Stonebwoy. Through what means did you send that track? Have you ever had Stonebwoy's contact in any way? You said you styled Stonebwoy. You style Stonebwoy when and where? For which project? And so far, you said who photo biara of you styling Stonebwoy. I'm daring you. Let me know. Say Stonebwoy no uhu no wahifa. Bring the evidence that proves that you ever communicated with Stonebwoy to the point say o sending a piece of work a man o say onche. Mas Nas or say Madi Mas Nas no. We are waiting for the proof of your correspondence with Stonebwoy. Because as I speak to you now, I was so gather with evidence. It sounds say deche, you will face the law for this. Yeah, per scapegoat. So be ready to respond to Stonebwoy's lawyers if you do not have proof to back whatever information with the two channel no so the other time no. Now listen to unknown version of Sanyum no. Because of copyright issues, you ain't me fan share video. Go listen to it. Me a few seconds. Listen to that song and come back and listen to Stonebwoy's version and tell me if there's any sampling, any interpolation, any copy whatsoever. So Street Beats, one of Stonebwoy's able producers, award-winning producer, otie lady nenyum, and this is the advisor or what Edimasa lady no. And omo professionals no when it comes to music. This is where you should focus on. And Konko Chantro and to big brands like Stonebwoy. So Street Beats on Instagram tagged Madi Maznas. Said, I took the time to listen to your music work. From a producer's perspective, I don't think the lyrics, melody, beat, or overall production come together effectively. Even the hi-hat patterns feel disconnected from the rest of the instrumentals. An artist of Stonebwoy's caliber isn't moved by unfounded claims or fabrications. Making such assertions only hurts your own credibility. Take this as constructive criticism. Stay focused on improving your craft. Keep learning and let your music speak for itself. I also noticed moments where your vocals sounded off-key, which is another area worth working on. Growth comes from accepting feedback and continuing to develop your skills. So instead of you to spend time critically analyze your work, hand it over to professionals to help you better your craft, you feel so this is the right time for you to spew a dear wouldn't say you don't have proof of. So moving on now. Metwesi Nana Romeo so. Romeo, why you jumeyache? You have been in this business for a very long time. And to you being a topmost presenter, what's na homa Mazna si be ye unsubstantiated comments way, unsubstantiated claims we are utna se mane share and mane course sano. Me share video now hunye me wanwa. Because as a presenter, the least you could have done was to probe a little further. Me sure wetia you have DJs there. What stopped you from playing Mazna's version? Any Stonebwoy version na or no or CSA oberia na nyum no. What stopped you? You sat there unperturbed, unbothered, and you watched them pour out all these allegations without asking for one single proof, not even an iota of proof. Romeo, platform now tisono eso. If for nothing at all, there is a blueprint. Yes, the Abeku Santana blueprint on a Kwansu Jojo. Into what there's also one adopted Bibia Crampona. You could stick to that blueprint and it's going to make our interview, for example, no stand out. You missed out on a golden opportunity to push further, to probe. Sa anyebia comments na o make you hono substantiated ana. Is there any proof to what she's saying? Secondly, where is the proof? So was sending Yumne Master. Where is the correspondence? Was it on TikTok? Was it on WhatsApp? Was it on Snapchat? Was it via email? You should have receipts of sending your piece of work to Stonebwoy. And thirdly, Emremunu, you know what it means to call somebody a thief. Obi a one ball chrono. You know what it means to defame somebody on a platform like that. Now, Romeo Kwadi, I don't know. If there is a suit, we would decide so that next time when you want to trend, you would think of trending with purpose. Nana Romeo, ça fait combien des années que tu as fait ce travail-là? Ça fait combien des années que tu as travaillé sur la radio? Et tu te comportes comme ça? C'est dommage. So those of you who were worried that this lady was accusing Stonebwoy of stealing her work, may catch them when they say, Bojidi nyabotre. These allegations are baseless, they are false, they are malicious, they are unfounded, they are unsubstantiated. And for the very first time, you better drag somebody along the legal route when it comes to such false information. Yeah, you guys always have the courage to do so when there's a major concert ahead of the Beam Nation president. This has been the Trend Mail with Vida Edichumwa Boating, aka Etonam Holali Fafali Ewenam Edinam Demaminina Majiabo Mehusumi. Align it with Volta regions to see because of the discipline in the region. Catch you on another episode. Vida on Filter Studio. Subscribe to the channel. We out.